We all want to make really great videos to attract new clients to our business, but sometimes the technology and the stuff to do just get in the way. Well, I discovered a really easy and great way to record a video with the minimum amount of editing and lots of production value, and it's a great way to attract new clients. So let's get started. I'm going to show you exactly what I discovered. Welcome, everyone. I'm Karin Carr. I teach real estate agents how to use video to attract new clients. And one of the ways I've discovered to do this and make my filming process so much easier is through a piece of software called Streamyard. Now, you may have heard of Streamyard before for going live. And Streamyard is what I use to run my 5-day challenges, if you've ever attended those. It's a really great piece of software that's very user-friendly. It's available in the cloud, so it doesn't matter whether you're on a PC or on a Mac. And what I really love about it is I can have somebody else running the entire show from a different location. More about that later. And that I can have all of my branding on this video and make it all look very polished and professional and seamless. But how would I use it to record a video if I were not going live? Well, it's very easy. So here's what I do. Step number one, I went over to Facebook and I created a private group. Now, I am the only member of this group along with my husband and a couple of my dear friends and my assistant. So very few people are in this group. We made it private and unlisted so nobody can see it except us. It does not show up in the Facebook news feeds. Now, anytime I decide to film a video in StreamYard, I simply stream it into this private group, which nobody else will see. In fact, that's how I'm recording this video right now. I am currently live streaming into my private Facebook group, and when it's all finished and I hit end broadcast, I will simply download the recording. Tip number two is to have your branding set up. So I have gone in and I have set up my brand with my colors and my logo and my fonts and my name. And anytime I want these branding elements to appear on screen, I simply come over here and do something like this. I can have my name pop up on the screen, and then I simply click to make it go away. I can have things like this pop up on the screen, which I'm extremely excited that my real estate channel just hit 1 million views. Thank you very much. I can share my screen. So let's say I was doing a CMA for a client. I could pull up my MLS, share my screen, and be able to talk through exactly what I'm looking at. I can make it bigger where my face is smaller. I can make it full screen so not on camera at all. I can make it where it's a little bit more side by side. And this way, you're showing the person what it is that you're talking about, but your face is still on screen, so you get a little bit of branding as well. I love this for doing CMAs. I would simply pull this up on my computer and do a little search, pull up the properties that I'm looking at, and then I can go through and explain to the client one by one. Here is how this house compares to yours. Here is how this house compares to yours. This is where I think we should come in at a value. This is what I think we should do for our asking price, what I think it will sell for, the repairs that I think we should make, all of those things. You can put together not just a CMA, but a visual CMA so that they don't say, my house is made out of solid gold and clearly it's worth $700,000, even though all of the neighboring properties sold for $300,000. When you pull up the photos of the inside of those homes, you go through them step by step and have something to compare it to. It packs a little bit more of a powerful punch to support the advice that you're giving this potential client. Tip number 4, you can share videos. You can either download them and upload them into StreamYard before you begin your broadcast, or you can simply share your screen again. You can go over to a video that you've done on YouTube and you can play it for them and narrate so that you are doing an explanation of what it is that they're looking at. Hey, Mr. Seller, here is a typical listing tour that we do for our listings. You can see that this was professionally shot. It was professionally edited. It makes the home look amazing. We are going to give you so much exposure to your home. You can see how many views this property listing has had. We are able to get a lot of eyeballs on your property because we use video marketing in a way that is totally different than what other agents in our market do. When you do things like this, it really shows to the client that you are the marketing expert that you are telling them that you are. So, how much is StreamYard? Well, that's the best part. They have a plan that is completely free. So, you can start using it, see if you actually like it. And if that's enough for you, more power to you. If you want to try one of their paid plans, I definitely am on the professional plan and love every feature that it has. To me, it's totally worth it. One of the greatest features is being able to multi stream live on multiple platforms all at the same time. So I have a link down below. Feel free to check it out and see what you think of it. It is an affiliate link. I am a proud affiliate for StreamYard because I like their product so much. But what it will let me do is go live on YouTube and into a Facebook group at the same time. And there are other platforms as well where you can go live on the same platform at the same time without having to have four different cameras streaming to four different locations. StreamYard is an amazing tool. It's very, very affordable, and I absolutely love it. So now that you know how to record the video and save it and give it a little bit of polish and panache, how do we set up a filming area that looks good? What kind of camera equipment do we need? How do we just make our camera presence better overall? Well, in this video coming up next, I go through all of those tips for you. So check you out on that video next.